The diamonds are forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Pete Kelly from Radio Diamonds. Welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden Diamonds against Huntingdon Town in the UCL Knock Out Cup from Tuesday evening, only on AFCRDTV. Manager Mark Starmer decided to rest several first-team regulars to give a team with both experience and youth. And it was Huntingdon first on the attack there, a stinging shot from Jacob Joyce. And then later on for the Diamonds, Ben Morgan just failing to get onto a fizzing cross. Huntingdon would go into the lead early on in that first half. Combination of Correa, Parkinson, and finally Liam Bond for the Diamonds, knocking the ball into the back of the net and giving Huntingdon the lead. Diamonds came more into the game as the half went on, and here Jake Gillingwater for the Diamonds thumping the ball into the back of Tim Treble's net to give Diamonds an equaliser just 1 minute before half-time. So at half-time, AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, Huntingdon Town 1. As the second half went on, it was certainly Huntingdon who had the better of the opportunities there. Quincy Chironmu pulling off a great save. And then later on, Declan Rogers striking the outside of the post with a good free kick effort. Well, it was Diamonds who went into the lead in that second half. Free kick from Louis Smith headed into his own net by Victor Torres. The equaliser for Huntingdon didn't take long to come. Their free kick specialist again, Rogers, with a ball going just the right side of the wall, and then later on a long ball forward which must have been just onside, given by the linesman on that far side, neatly slotted home by Ben Seymour Shove past Quincy Chironmu to give Huntingdon what would turn out to be the winner in the 84th minute. So full time in this one, AFC Rushden Diamonds 2, Huntingdon Town 3, and that knocks Diamonds out of the UCL.
Here we are with AFC Rushden Diamonds man of the match, Quincy Chironmu. Quincy, your thoughts on that game, please?
First of all, I thought we were meant to win that game, but I say it's like we couldn't kick the ball more together as a team. So I couldn't get my head around it because I thought we meant to win it, but as I say, just unlucky to lose it. So.
And a couple of silly goals, really. You and Parky got mixed up for their first goal.
Yeah, actually, I think it wasn't Parky. It was Shiria, got his head around it, so he missed headed. So I just felt like I should just go and get the ball, but last minute just blocked his leg and put it right to my right side. But I couldn't get it because at that point my shoulder popped out, so I couldn't stretch him any further than that. So just let it go. So.
And their second goal you couldn't do anything about, really. A well-struck free kick.
Yeah, I could say that second goal should be my fault because I thought it was going to go at the right side, which he read me, so he put it right in the last corner, which I couldn't get reach to. So yeah, fair to him. Good kick.
And then the winning goal, the forward looked to be so far offside that he was nearly standing on your toes.
Yeah, I think he's more sharper than our defence today because right from the start, number 9, I think it's number 9 got the goal, isn't it? Yeah, number 9 is more sharper than our back four today. So to fair to him, he got his goal and good goal then. So yeah, well done to him.
And a couple of great saves from you during the game. Is it difficult when you've been on the subs bench like you have to come in and perform at the top of the game?
I wouldn't say it's been difficult because I know my ability. I was brought down to this club for some reason by Pixie. So because I've been going on and off from my shoulder injury, which thank God I'm going to get my operation on the 4th of October finally. So that's going to be me out for 3 to 5 months. So to what me and Pixie and the gaffer said like just give it a rest till I get the shoulder done, come back fully fit next season and give it a go again. So yeah, so it wasn't really bothering me, but it does. At one point, it really bothered me, but I just let it go.
Good. Well, we wish you all the luck with your operation. We look forward to seeing you around the place and look forward to seeing you back in the goal soon.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Quincy. Here I am with first team manager Mark Starmer. Mark, your thoughts on the game?
They were obviously the better side and deserved the victory. There's no doubt about that. But I thought the lads we put out there, it was worthwhile experience for them. We've learnt a lot from the players who are out there, what they need going forward. So yeah, we've took a lot from that. Forget the result, but we took a lot from the players. It was great to see Parker get 90 minutes under his belt. Obviously with Joe's suspension on Saturday, we're going to need someone to slip into right back. So it gives us me options now to see both Gilly and Parker get 90 minutes. I just thought we were off the pace a little bit, which is understandable. The side took together and not having much football in the last month or so. So I thought we tried, we puffed, but not a lot of quality, if we're honest, and didn't deserve to win the game of football.
I think for any neutrals watching, it'd be easily described as a good cup tie, though.
I know it was a good game of football, and we haven't embarrassed ourselves in any way, and the lads can be proud of what the effort they put in, and they just weren't good enough tonight, which is fine. Huntingdon are a good side, and to be fair, they've dominated most of the game in terms of possession. But we've hung in there, we've stuck at it, and we made a game of it, which was good to see. I'm not going to single people out, but I thought Bondi, having had a bit of a torrid time in the first 20 minutes, acquitted himself well and came back into the game. So that was good to see, and that's it was a bad experience for a lot of the boys tonight, and 90 minutes for a few and experience for others. So no, we've got a lot out of the game.
And a lot of things to keep you considering, I think, now. Just shows what a good squad we've got.
Yeah, very much so. And, obviously Saturday's a massive game for us. And I was speaking to their manager before the game, and I've expected me not to be playing any of the first 11 that played Saturday. So it was no surprise to him. But, no, it gives me questions. And the boys that went out tonight had a chance to, make me have serious consideration for the weekend, and one or two of them have done that. Others haven't, through lack of football, if you like, not through effort, but through lack of football. So yeah, it's given me a lot to think about, and strength in depth there, and there was no hesitation in putting the side that I put out tonight. It was worthwhile exercise, and I think it was beneficial.
And is this where the under-21s come into their own, giving people like Louis and Bondi and Mason, who came on, experience of playing against more physical players?
Yeah, very much so. And at 2-2, does it go to extra time, and do we stick Mason on then and fresh legs? And of course, they scored the third, and it left it a little bit late. So I'd like Mason to get a little bit longer, if I'm honest. But at the end of the day, they've had an experience tonight. Everyone was here watching, so they've had that experience of being in the first team dressing room, and hopefully they'll have learned something from it. And yeah, it's been a defeat, but they needn't worry about it. It's they can take that into their game on Saturday in the Junior Cup game, and hopefully it will help them in that. And going forward, the 21s is vitally important for them. Matt Gearing will go and play for the 21s on Saturday on recovery from injury. And so that'll be another experience head they'll be playing with. So it's good for them to see that. But no, it was important tonight to feed these lads in, and to give players that hadn't played for a few weeks. And that was always going to be the case. And I think it's been all right.
Well, we look forward to Saturday, as you say. I'm sure there'll be plenty talked about and written about in the days up to it. But I don't think anybody will be going home unhappy with the performance tonight.
I hope not. In terms of quality, and they've probably got some complaints, if you like, because we didn't kick the ball well enough and all those sort of things. But in terms of huffing and puffing and effort, you've got to be happy. They've tried their hearts out and made a game of it against a very, very good side. And fair play to them. They've come in and they beat us. They wanted it, as we did. But we've got a very, very important game on Saturday, so that's no disrespect to them. That's why the side was what it was, and it's always been planned to be that or something similar to that. So I would hope the supporters aren't too disheartened with that. They've had a look at what lies beneath and what's on the bench and in the squad, and it's not a million miles away. You know, they've competed well tonight against a very good UCL Prem side. So.
Yep, all good. So we look forward to Saturday, and we look forward to speaking to you again then.
Yeah, I can't wait for Saturday.
You might get Bruce.
I won't be here then.
Diamonds are forever.